Hey guys, welcome back to my small engine repair channel. Today I'm going to show you why you don't need to bother to grease these parts on your lawn tractor. So the part I'm talking about here are the spindles that hold the blades on your lawn tractor. They're bolted right on the deck. And typically there'll be two depending on how many blades you have on your deck. This deck has 2 blades, so you'll find 2 spindles like this. And sometimes you'll find that there are grease fittings on these spindles. Not every model of tractor has the grease fitting. And the other spindle on this deck is underneath the plastic guard. By the way, this is a John Deere 115 tractor. Almost all the John Deere homeowner tractors like this have the grease fittings on the spindles. And even if you have a grease fitting on your spindle, it's almost a waste of grease to grease them up. And I'll show you in the shop here what I mean. So what I'll do here in the shop, guys, I've got the spindle. I'm going to take it apart, show you inside, and why you shouldn't even bother greasing them. So now the center shaft will come out. So now you can see what the spindle consists of: the shaft, an adapter on top here or spacer, 2 bearings in the spindle, and another spacer in the center. So the main reason I'm telling you not to waste your grease is because the 2 bearings inside the spindle are sealed. So whether you pump in a whole tube of grease in there, it's not going to get into the bearing, because the bearings are sealed on both sides. If you do put a bit of grease, all it's going to do is keep the center spacer lubed up, which will not make your spindle last any longer than it already would. Basically, the lifespan of your spindle will depend on how you use your lawn tractor, also the quality of the bearings going into the spindle, and whether they're properly greased underneath the seal. So if you have a lot of time, what you can do is take your spindle apart, remove the seal here on the bearing. You can do that with a pick like I'm doing now. Check the content of the grease. This one's nice and packed. If there's not enough grease, you can pack more in. Then just reinsert the seal. So whether you fill up the spindle full of grease, it will not get inside your bearings. Some people do it just for psychosomatic reasons. If people think it's helping, then it makes them feel better. A lot of customers want me to put grease into them whether it gets into the bearing or not, so I just do it. By the way, guys, I do have a video that shows how to grease sealed bearings. The link is in the top right-hand corner of your video screen. In that video, I show you step-by-step how to grease a bearing, pack it, and reseal it. Sometimes I get lawn tractors in the shop where I replace the spindles, I take them apart, and it's full of grease, and the bearings are still shot. So again, it just proves that filling them up with grease will not help your bearings. One thing I will suggest though, guys, is if you have your spindle apart, get the old anti-seize out, put it on the shaft. This is the best thing you can do for your spindle. The reason for that is if ever you have to take the shaft out of your spindle to replace the bearings, the shaft will not be seized onto the bearings and the spacer inside the spindle as well. And you can make sure it's all the way up here. And if you do have a spacer that goes on your spindle, it will be a lot easier to remove in the future. And if it makes you feel good to throw some grease in here, by all means, go ahead and do so. Personally, I don't really bother unless people want it in there. And just to show you that not all spindles come with a grease fitting, here's an AYP or Craftsman lawn tractor spindle. You'll find these spindles on Poulan, Husqvarna, and other makes of lawn tractors. And again, this spindle here comes with sealed bearings, as you can see on top here. They're the exact same bearings as you will find in this spindle here. And it only seems to me that it's mostly John Deere that equips their spindles with a grease fitting. So at the end of the day, guys, it makes no difference whether you have a grease fitting on these or not. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure you're subscribed and that you're following me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and have a great day.